Look, we are scouts.
Can do.
So do you ask people,
Or
or
I
do you
can
just
ask
go scout?
Do we ask Burr to go look at Crypt? Wow, why do I keep going fucking Sergey? Jesus Christ.
Because Sergey's in your brain.
Apparently so.
Sergey is inside you.
Sergey's inside you.
No, I'm not. I'm here. I stood next to him.
How far is the Crypt away from where we are, lady? Like, how big did you say this town was? It's like bum fucking nowhere, right?
It's bumfuck nowhere. It's not very big. The crypt. I never actually told you, but it's south from here. Actually, no, southeast. And
There's
it's
probably
not
like
very.
a street sign or some shit, right? That says Crypt this way or something.
No, it's a bit of an older crypt, so it doesn't, in fact, have. There's no street sign towards where it's leading. But I assume Mr. Keeperman actually told you at what direction it was.
I also assume.
It's fairly simple. Well, fairly. We can either ask bird or local animal to look at Crypt, or we can go and Sergey or myself or Clemens can turn into creature and look at Crypt. Then we know Crypt.
Okay. Well, I will. I'll make it a point to get local information. Like maybe talk to the local priests about the crypt itself. These guys can head down to the crypt and start doing some recon work.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
You people.
You're talking to us like
Who
it was
is
a
calling
person.
people? Who are you calling them people?
Right. Well, actually, I was explaining it to Letty, but I was going to then say, hey, I want to understand a little more of the impact of the crypt and the local populace, just to make sure that we don't break something, or we don't do something sacrilegious according to the people here, or whatever. Just recon, get more info.
Okay, so do you split the party?
Well, me and Clarence can do that, and
Clarence?
Old Clemens.
Clemens.
Yep, that's me.
And me and Clarice can go and look at that, and Sergey and Thornton can head over to the crypt and start reconning there.
Okay, so you two are going to go ask questions, and Thornton and Sergey are going to go scout.
Yes.
Yes. Let us go and stare at this crypt, I guess.
Okay,
I
so
have
you
an
guys...
Towns first, which way is crypt?
Well, I mean, you already got told where the crypt is.
Don't listen to me. I know where I'm going. Goodbye.
You go start heading southwest out of the town, and you see a path actually. And is it a path? Yeah, there's this small path that leads towards the crypt.
We should be stealthy, Sergey.
It's a good idea. Let us sneak.
Although I will now turn to Bluff and Clement. So you start asking questions.
Right. We could just roll through that, I guess, to see, and then return back to the group. What do you think?
I mean, it's fine with me. If you just want to roll for it.
Well, yeah.
Let's see, what would asking for information? Actually, yeah, do an investigation. I feel like it would be...
Clements, investigate! Alright, so that's 12. My investigation is 1, so that's 13.
Full of lots of libraries.
13.
13 and Clemens?
Let me check. Investigate. I only 8. I have no plus.
Okay. So, you don't really find much information about the crypt, because most of the folks in the village tell you that it's an old crypt, like very old, nearly ancient, pretty much. That nobody really goes there anymore. There's a small shrine, like a very small, like pretty much just like a telephone box sized, like shrine,
Right.
for the ancient dead. but like they don't really go there. Nobody like stores dead there. They just like bury them at the graveyard, pretty much just like outside of the town. Because the crypt is it's a bit of a way. Like there's a path there, mainly because there's a small shrine, but it's a bit of a ways away. It's like how much? Like a kilometer or so.
Understood. Okay, so disused, ancient shrine, and we should not
Itself is not old and disused. It sees occasional foot traffic, which is why the path still exists. But the crypt itself doesn't really get used. Like nobody has. You ask around, has anybody been inside the crypt?
Right.
And nobody's been inside the crypt.
Okay. Clements, what do you think? You have any other questions or anything else you think is important?
No, not really.
We head to the crypt.
Okay, so you guys head toward the crypt.
How long does stealth skill thing that you used last time?
I think it's an hour in a concentration. Let me check.
It's been way more than an hour at this point.
Do we want to re-stealth before we go in? Or?
Well, I mean, you guys aren't yet at the entrance.
I just mean in general. I mean, I have questions, Sergey.
What is it, Blimp? No, your Frauden. What is it, Frauden?
Do we want to stealth on our way to crypt?
Well,
Do we know if necromancer perhaps sent alarms or sentries?
Well, us two maybe we should be sneaky, and the other two can follow us. Yes.
I can send animals with proper talk now.
Okay, do it.
Liddy, are there any animals in the area?
Yeah, there's some like local animals.
I speak with animals and then call at them.
Okay.
Wait, I don't have to
you
roll
call
for speak with animals because I just cast it. I'm a potato. Sorry.
What?
No, I wanted to roll for speak with animals and then I realized I don't actually need to do that because I'm a retard.
Yeah, you just cast speak with animals. Yeah, you can speak to them. I mean, you call some of them, and some of them here. Do you give them food or anything?
Yeah, I'm like scattering some meat and some bread in the area. It's like, come, animal friends.
With some meat, you get like a cat, like a small, like arid cat. Like wild cat goes and nibbles on the meat, and do you get a bird?
Oh.
Let me see.
Yes, get me bird and kit.
Bird. Doesn't seem like any birds arrive.
Goddamn birds.
Bird is
Okay.
a word. Bird.
Hello, bird kitty.
Hello, cat. Hungry?
Yes. I'll give you lots of meat if you go to crypt where two legs keep dead things.
Dead things?
Yes, the two legs.
You meat? Hungry?
Yes, I'll give you. You can understand me, so.
Oh yeah, is it? I'm just trying to like RP.
I give you cat food if you go to crypt, and then come back.
It doesn't really understand crypt.
If you go to place where two legs bury their dead or keep their dead. I mean, surely they must have smelled or seen this is where keep the dead.
The cat acknowledges it and starts heading to the complete opposite direction of where the crypt is, towards the graveyard.
I call it not the other place, the small place under the ground in the cool dirt.
The cat gives you a sense of dread. It doesn't want to go there.
Doesn't want to go there. Interesting. Can I persuade it?
Roll animal handling.
Okay. I'm going to try to attempt to persuade the kitty. That is... Check. Animal handling is 15.
15.
I'll give him lots of food if he goes. He doesn't have to like go inside or anything. Just have a look around.
Oh, okay. Then the cat agrees. It doesn't
And
want to
then,
go inside.
Like he can go in as deeply as he feels comfortable. Put it
Okay,
that.
the cat,
Just the tip.
just the tip.
Just
The
the
cat
tip.
agrees and goes out and scouts. He leaves.
Good. As he does that, I cast Beast Sense.
Okay, what does Beast Sense do? It
I
allows you to
basically
see through
ride
his eyes.
around inside his skull, perceiving through his eyes, nose, senses, touch, everything.
Okay, so you blank out your own senses, becoming
Does it?
completely. Does it do that?
I double check quickly. You might be right.
I would think like having another senses would probably like annul your own.
You might be correct. I'm just having a look quickly just to make 100%
Yeah,
sure.
you're blinded and deafened to your own surroundings.
Okay.
Yeah, you become
I'm just
like
chilling there.
you like lose some complete sense, and everybody like near him can see your eyes basically just turn black. They're like gone.
Oh no! I think Froden is ill.
And as
I'm
you
going
see,
to. So what I'm going to do is, as the cat goes up to the crypt, I'm going to narrate what he sees.
okay, so yeah, you start talking because even though you can't see or hear anything around you, you can still talk. You start narrating what the cat sees, and as the cat gets closer to the crypt, you see the small shrine. Looks like currently nobody has lit anything there. Like there's some candles there in the small like boxy style shrine. It's very close to the entrance of the crypt. You do not see anything currently outside the crypt though, and looks like the candles are in fact not lit, which you do not know the significance of. The cat warily like goes near the entrance, and then it like kind of turns back and like it does a small circle around the crypt entrance because it looks like the crypt it goes basically underground. This is just a straight entrance and then like goes down.
What did I see at the entrance itself?
If you
Cat's
look,
got like dark vision and all that kind of stuff.
first thing you get a sense is
Any smells? Scent?
It smells mostly musty, but you also get a sense of it's a very foreign sense. This is something you have never sensed, but the only way you can describe it is as a dark blackness. You can only presume that this is a ability to detect undeath, necromantic energy to some extent. Looks like cats can do that. And
I describe all of this to these potatoes.
And as the cat like it circles around and comes back to the entrance, and it very, very carefully, like making very little noise, starts slightly going inside. Let me see how it rolls.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
God.
kind of feel bad if anything happens to the kitty.
And the cat like goes down, and it goes down the stairs. Looks like there's nothing here. It doesn't hear anything. The smell, like it gets stronger, but
Can you
not
draw
strong enough to.
draw the layout the cat's seeing?
Okay, I can draw you a top down.
Yeah, just like a basic bit of a context to see what the kitty's seeing.
It's very big. We'll have to probably delete it at some point.
It's fine.
This
Just as
is-
a rough idea.
This is basically what the cat sees. These are the stairs going down, and this is just. So, yeah, it goes over there and over there. This seems some kind of junction. The cat just looks towards all of these, which all seem to lead to other rooms, although it can't see much from the rooms. But there is a noise. It hears like a noise. It sees something move, and it runs. It runs back out and
Can I make
starts running towards you.
A nature check or something to see what it spotted before Drain? Or to see what type of creature it saw before Drain?
Yeah, sure. Do a nature check.
I don't know if nature is relevant. If it's not, then just say, yeah, if it...
I mean, it's relevant to an extent.
Oh, fuck.
What's the total?
10.
It was too quick to
No,
read.
oh, 8, sorry, not 10.
Oh, okay. It was
Did I
way too
get a
quick
look
for
at
you to like really. It was like the cat didn't even see like a proper thing. Like it was just like a movement, and the cat just got spooked.
Did I
Okay.
get a look at it?
No, you don't, because you don't have beast sense.
I need to be sensible.
Yes, using 2nd level spell. Okay. I sketch out with my claw in the dust just what the cats say, like the layout. Because obviously they've been hearing all of this and just telling them the cat got spooked by something. Okay, so road is clear. Road is clear. What the fuck? Fuck you, Hippo, and your goddamn Sergey asshole!
What is das?
Clear.
Yeah.
Now he's moving into Sergey.
Sergey Lizard, no!
No.
So, so I did not see any. Wow. Okay, I'm completely
That's
fucked.
straight up, Sergey.
Hippo, you fucking ruined me.
Spell you've cast, you've stolen my voice.
Sergey, no sentries on the way there. There is small structure, like cubicle, with candles that are not lit. And then I draw the entrance with the 3 exits leading off from it. And then there is nothing in this area, but something further in spooked the cat.
You also noticed that the cat got spooked from this entrance.
The central entry point is what spooked the cat.
Okay, so we have very bad things down there that we should go and look at.
I leave a bunch of meat for the cat for when he gets back.
Yeah, the cat arrives. Was pretty much doing full tilt run, and it's like stands there for a moment and is like, nom nom nom.
I stroke the kitty.
Kitty starts purring. It does like the food. So, what do you guys do?
Well, we're heading there, aren't we?
Hello.
Yeah, you're heading out there.
Hello. We are here.
Entrance. Do you roll self?
Sure.
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea. Natural 20.
So stealthy.
I'm a wizard, Larry.
You're a wizard.
Oof.
Oof.
Not so good.
Ooh.
13.
I may have rolled a 9.
A 9.
A 9.
Clang, clang.
I am wearing mail. Do not. Oh, at disadvantage. Hold up.
And it gets worse.
No. It stays a 9. Thank you.
He's bad.
Yes.
Okay. So you have your stealthy. You're fairly certain that you're stealthy. I mean, come on. You have Sergey. He's really good at this whole stealthing. I mean, come on. Remember the last fight? You didn't even know where the hell he was. And
Didn't even
was
know he
in
existed.
the battle.
Threw that shit before he came in the door.
Threw that shit before I came in the room.
Oh, that movie.
You are at the entrance. You are stealth. You go in, yes?
Shall I take the lead?
Yeah. What is your order of marching?
I will be in
Roden,
front, 'cause I'm-
Sergey, Clemenson. Oh no! Hold on, I'll be back in a second. I run out of the crypt really quick, back to the truck. Frank, look after the goblin, Frank.
Front? Yeah. I'll keep an eye on.
He's tied up. Just don't let him run away. Yes. I run back to the crypt. Okay. I'm back now. Okay, so front
So
and
that took
back.
like about 10 minutes for you to run. You're really like.
Jesus
Do
Christ.
an athletics check.
It's so retarded.
Do an athletics check.
Rolls a 1. Ooh.
Athletics, you said no, it's 10.
10?
10. I'm not so good at this.
Yeah, you're pretty winded, but you have enough military training that this is You don't get any adverse effects from sprinting.
Frozen, you go first. Then you two fuck knuckles. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. So order is who was in the front again?
I'm going in front.
I can go behind him.
Blam.
Trying to decide what form to take.
I'm taking elf with a shield form.
I mean, guess.
And you are in the first room.
Yay, first room.
Oh, fun.
You can see where you are that there's a. It does seem like there's another room over there. And
You guys all got
it
dark
continues.
side.
I do.
I can see fine.
I can't see anything, so I'm gonna shift into something that's got dark side. Tiger form or giant spider form?
Tiger style.
Fuck. What about you, Clement? Can you see in the dark?
Yep.
Because I'm the only fat kid that can't see anything in the darkness. I'll have to prepare dark vision next time.
You're also the only one who eats its dead.
Well,
This
it's
is
my
not
fault.
bad,
People are
I got dark
incredibly
vision.
wayful. I'm going to go. Shit.
I've recovered now. Do you want me to come up with you and guide you?
Hold on, I have an idea.
Okay.
Fuck it! I turn into a giant spider,
Okay.
and then
Ooh.
into the ceiling.
Should we?
Thornton's shape shift into a giant fucking spider.
Well, that's the thing, I guess.
But it,
Uh,
spider isn't a normal size spider.
No, it's a large beast.
Okay. It's a
Challenge
large-
rating 1 with spider climb. Can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without need to make an ability check.
you should do that.
bird spider.
You should go on the ceiling. It'll be even harder to detect.
What I just said.
Yeah.
On the ceiling.
He is on the ceiling though.
Yeah. That.
I have blind sense, dark vision.
Blimp, are you from Australia?
Yes.
Straight.
Why is he do? What's he doing up there on the floor?
Oh boy. Okay, so what do you guys do? You enter the next one?
point as the giant spider.
You take point as a
Actually,
giant.
I have an idea. Before we head deeper inside, I'm going to spin a web across the exit.
Which exit?
I hope we
The
don't
way
have
you
to
came
run
in.
away.
The way we came in, yeah.
Okay.
So in case somebody tries to slip past us, because we're looking for a necromancer, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna use my giant spider abdomen to just like shit out a web across the entrance.
Is that there? Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that.
I can shoot sticky. I can shoot sticky strands of webbing from my abdomen.
You do that, yeah.
Excellent.
You place a web in front of this exit. It's very noticeable.
Oh yeah, it's just there, so if somebody runs out, they'll get stuck on it. They get restrained. Okay, I take point. I point with one of my legs, asking like, which way do you guys want to go? Left, right, forward?
Go forward, I think.
I nod and skitter along the ceiling.
How does a
silently.
spider not? It has no neck.
I can tilt my thorax.
You probably tilt your whole body somehow that kind of looks
I don't know,
like a
the
nod.
same way those little creepy cunts can like rear up and fucking scream at you. Like verse of that. Without the screaming part.
Without the re-part.
Yep.
Okay. So, you take a point and you move inside of
Skitter,
the...
skitter. Stealthily.
Skitter, stealthily. Did you, by the way, did you guys do your stealth rolls? I forgot.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't, did you do a stealth roll, sir?
Yeah.
I rolled nat 20.
Okay, you rolled a nat 20. What did everybody else roll?
I think mine was not great. It was like 13.
Okay, 13.
I would characterize my stealth roll as needs improvement.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
At like 11.
Okay. Thornton, you enter a room that has currently multiple crypts aligned like this. It has 6 of them total, and it doesn't. There is some engravings on top of them, but it doesn't look like any language you recognize, or the dialect is too old for you to recognize.
Okay.
Do a perception check.
I'm just gonna use blind sense.
What's it? Blind sense?
Yeah. What do I feel in the room? Any movement, breathing?
You there's anything big, but you do sense like another spider, but not really a spider.
Shit. Where is it?
It's somewhere over there.
I'm gonna try and make a perception check, see if I can spot it.
Oh, do you just move around in the ceiling?
Oh, can I do that?
I mean, can you climb the ceilings? I'm just asking you.
I am on the ceiling.
Okay, yeah, you can just like, I mean, actually, from that angle,
Spider Bro, do you see
cut-
anything?
you can kind of probably just move a bit closer, and you should be able to see it.
What is it?
What kind of definition does your blind sense have? Is it
I have
motion?
the blind sense and dark vision.
Oh, you can see both. Yeah, you see a fucking hand. You can see a hand that's basically like moving on its fingers.
Anything else?
No, nothing at the moment.
Can I just pin it?
What is your range on your blind sense?
60 feet on the dark vision blind sense.
Oh, okay, 60 feet. You see multiples.
Oh, feck. 1, 2, 3, 4, eh?
Yeah, you feel 4 like scurrying around.
I skitter back to these guys and indicate 2, lift 2 of my legs and point to the side where there were 2.
Mhm.
Lift 1 leg, pointed forward at where the guys were, the one is in the corridor ahead. And then lift one of my right side legs and pointed to where the one is hiding behind the thing.
Okay, it sounds like we're about to do some combat. Everybody get ready to run in, I guess, and start the stabbing.
I'm going to then...
Blim and Clemens, you go left. Froden, go straight ahead, I guess. I'll go right.
Okay.
Right on.
Everyone ready?
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
I'm not.
Oh no! I'm getting the idea that Froden is not ready, but I cannot hear him because he's a spider.
I nod. I spider nod.
You're not because you're ready.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you're
nod
not
again.
ready. Which
You
one?
see one of the crawling hands. There was what is the pointer thing? Well, actually, no, you can over here. You can start seeing it. It starts climbing the wall.
Can I hit it with my jizz cannon?
Sure, I have no idea what your jizz cannon does.
My web discharge.
Sure.
60-foot range, plus 5 to hit. If I hit something, it's restrained. DC 12 strength check to burst the webbing.
Okay.
Webbing can be attacked directly as an AC of 10 and 5 HP.
That weapon to what?
It's you can destroy the webbing. It has an AC of 10, 5 hit points, vulnerable to fire, immunity to bludgeon, poison, and psychic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Roll to attack.
Yeah!
And
Hopefully this will
everybody
indicate-
also rolls for initiative.
Oh my god, really? That's so bad. 9.
9. The crawling hand just gets fucking dodges all of us, and it's like does a small leap. It's like what the hell? Everybody roll for initiative.
Yep.
Yay!
Oh no!
14.
Jesus Christ!
Welcome to my world.
I have a question regarding my thing and how it works. It says that at 3rd level, I gain the ability to use my bonus, give myself a bonus to my initiative rolls equal to my charisma modifier. Is that on top of or instead of my initiative bonus? It doesn't say.
It's on top of.
On top
On
of.
top of. I would assume it's on top of.
Okay.
Yeah. Wouldn't be much point otherwise.
Oh, well, I've got a natural 20 anyway.
Fucking.
Oh, okay.
It's like 26 altogether, I think.
Damn it, my just cannon has failed me.
25 altogether.
Who is the second highest?
I had a 14.
Okay.
14.
Okay, Clemens and Sergey Blemf.
Clemens can go first before me.
Mm. +3 is 4.
Let me roll for these skittering little bastards. They rolled a 11.
Do we get a surprise round?
No, you fired your ass at them.
Not my ass.
Okay, so, Sergey, your turn.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this. I'm just going to run in and look for hand.
You have dark vision. Right?
I have enhanced dark vision. I am the best. Which way are these fuckers? Which way are you?
Actually, the only one you currently see, with your dark vision, is this one over here.
I run straight at it and I stab at it.
Do you have enough movement for that?
I don't know.
That's 40 feet.
Sure, because I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Oh, okay.
I'll use a cunning action, because cunning action is great, you know.
Okay. You guys rolled it. Rolled a hit.
Okay, and this is a sneak attack because I'm a swashbuckler now. I don't.
Okay.
As long as there's no one else around me.
That's a dumb name.
I'm a swashbuckler, you see.
Oh.
How much did you roll?
11.
Oh, you charge at it and do a mighty stab with your rapier, and you miss. You basically your rapier just hit in between the fingers. That was your turn, probably.
Hold on, let me look at my cunning action, see what I can do.
You bonus action to dash it, though.
I know, but I'm just making sure, you know.
Okay.
I don't want to get hit by a hand, because last time we fought hands. You know? You remember that? It went bad.
I don't remember that.
Cunning action, blah, blah, blah. You can take a bonus. Yeah, it's fine, okay. I was just still.
Okay, Clemens, your turn.
Okay, so how far am I from the spider?
From the spider friend, that's like 15 feet, yeah.
Oh, 15 feet.
From your spider friend.
So what's in the room, I think, is what he's getting at. They have a hand, right?
They were crawling... actually, you don't fucking know. Spider-Man can't really explain what they were. Just told you there was something there.
I'm running. I come here and I look around. I have dark vision, by the way.
You should probably memorize speak with animals so you can translate for them. Like when I'm scouting and stuff.
Yeah, that would probably work. You currently don't really see anything outside of Sergey attacking one at the moment. You don't see anything about what Sergey is currently attacking, but you know that there are two on the left, and there was one on the right. But you don't see them. They're currently hidden behind. Actually, no. Yeah, you see one. It's on the right, and it's crawling up a wall. Sorry, forgot about that. So
I go running after Sergey and try to help him. Well, how far can I go?
Not far enough!
You were over there.
There, 30 feet.
Yeah, there's 30 feet over there. You can dash to get closer, but that will take your action.
Oh. I stay there and try to, see what's going on.
Do you have any cantrips you can use?
Thorn Rip.
Ready.
Poison Spray.
Okay, nope. You use your bonus action to ready Slit Bang. Do you do anything with the action? Actually, I think you might be limited to 1 cantrip per turn. So, what do you do?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You can cast Shillelagh on your weapon to get ready for the next one.
Okay,
then okay.
Okay, so that's your turn. Bliv.
Right. Do I have direct eyes on one of the hands? Can I see one?
Where you are currently, you can see the one that Sergey is currently engaged.
Okay, I will enter the room and have a look around. What can I see? What do my elf eyes see?
Outside of the one where Sergey is engaging, and the one to your right crawling up the wall, you can't actually see them because they're currently hidden. Like you cannot visually see them because they're behind cover guy.
I will cast Sacred Flame on the one on the right.
Okay.
That is a dexterity saving throw on their end. If they fail the dexterity saving throw, they take 1d8 radiant damage. And my AC is 12.
Is anybody else getting horrible flashbacks, getting murdered by hands?
Badly.
You basically summon a blast of radiant energy, and the very initialization of that blast just sends fear into this crawling claw, and it just fucking like dodges it. It's like, I'm out, bruh. It rolled a 19.
Look at what your careless hands have wrought.
Alright. I did mention I took my shield out, right? I think I did.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can take it on now.
Alright. I'm good.
Okay, it's Crawling Claw's turn.
No!
And
Damn my dirty spider paws for being so clumsy!
This claw that is
Bastard spider hands.
to Sergey shall attack your face.
Damn my inaccurate ass.
Hey, I've never used an ass to attack before, okay?
It attempts to like basically crawl up you, but it's fail, so you just like slap it off.
Huzzah!
The hand wants to be inside you.
Inside you. The one on the wall continues climbing up the wall and moves a bit closer to you. It moves around there. It's basically on the roof. It's on the it's on the.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no, the wall is collapsing!
Yeah, it's on the roof right now. Getting closer to you. It might help if I had modules.
Hey, do these appear to be like dead rotting hands, or what do these look like?
Skeleton hands.
Alright.
Actually, let me
Finger bone connected to the other finger bone.
It's in the 9s.
Oh no! They have become pointy if you step
They
on
have
them!
become pointy.
Oh Jesus Christ, Sergey has ruined me.
This one, it goes over here, and it decides to skitter, seeing some life force and attack you, Blyth.
Oh no.
Watch out, they are not well manicured!
Oh no, they got dirt.
See.
16.
It does not, in fact, hit you. It tries to grab your leg, but it's just it can't find anything. But it's an old ass skeleton.
Ooh, gross.
This one actually will go over here and attack Sergey.
Oh no, Sergey.
Oh, okay.
Bastard spider hands.
What's your AC?
15!
No, it still hits.
Oh no!
Okay, it rolls.
Is the crit?
It was a crit.
Crits.
Okay.
It rips off your head.
It does a whole mighty 5 points of damage.
That's a lot. That's a lot for a hand.
One
got me,
one
it's
damage
so
per
pale.
finger.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Slap.
Slap.
And that's their turn. Third turn. Your turn.
I'm going to attempt to recharge my ass cannon on a 5 or a 6.
No.
You do
I
not
don't recharge my ass
cannon.
cannon. I charge the fucker and stab him with
This
my
is
spider
the-
face.
Oh yeah, you're on the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, spider face. That's a 14.
That hits, yeah.
Yay! Glorious! I do 1d8 damage.
Ooh.
10 damage.
Yeah, you basically just like...
And he's also poisoned.
Oh, yeah, you as you go to hit this skeleton hand and you, like, do what... Like, what do? You bite it with your thing?
My mandibles.
Oh, yeah, as you go to, like, bite it, it basically just, like, cracks and shatters to pieces.
I would like to use the rest of my
I can't
movement.
delete that. Whatever you did, Paul, you must delete it for me.
You put me in the air. You've stuck me. Why would you
Because
do
you're
this?
on the ceiling.
Unhand me, fool.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Oh, no.
God,
It
you
is
son of a
gone.
bitch. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to skitter forward.
Okay.
Over there.
And that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Sergey, your turn. You are now flanked by 2 crawling hands.
Not for long. I cunning action. I cunning action, and I run at the one that Blimp is fighting, and I stab at it.
Okay.
Ah, fallen.
Again, you get up.
Come on, natural 20. Yeah.
I think I hit the hand.
How much?
It's like 23.
Oh, you rolled 17. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, that's one of those. One of those. Another one of those.
Wow.
You do realize this is...
It's a hand.
Yeah,
No such thing as excessive force.
I have done what's
That's 11.
that's 15 points of damage to this hand.
you do 15 points of damage with your rapier,
Hiya!
and it, like, basically disintegrates. All of the bones just, like, go all over the place.
All that gold, totally worth it.
Yes.
As well, deleted.
Then I turn around and I just face the other hands.
Die by my hand.
Okay. Clemens, your turn.
So those triangle things are the enemies.
Yes.
Evil pyramid hands.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
You can thorn whip.
You'll know what you're gonna do.
You can't run at them and hit them with your stick.
No,
No.
he's going to cast Thorn Whip and then hit them with his stick.
No!
Yes, Thorn Whip.
The thorn whip might do the job.
Throw them next to us so we can all hit them next turn.
I am on the ceiling.
So, cast Thorn Whip.
Yep.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Wow.
They're really fucking small.
Alright.
12.
Yeah, 12 hits.
What?
Just don't question it, just accept
It's
it
a
and be happy.
skeleton-y fucking hand. A roll for damage.
Oh.
How much damage?
1.
Oh, yeah. You thorn whip the thing, pulling it closer to you, and as it like gets pulled closer to you, like the momentum like splashes in your face and it's dead. Like your face is now full of like skeleton-y dead, like non-animated hand. And it's
Smells like
also dead.
victory.
So skeleton hands. Not much health.
What kind of skeleton is it?
How much XP do I get for the skeleton?
Is it some dirty elf skeleton? It better.
It seems like a skeleton hand.
Were the nails well manicured before they became skeleton hands?
You don't know.
Probably an elf.
So that's your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, Blimp, your turn.
I will throw a firebolt at the last one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I do not hit.
You do not hit. You fire your firebolt and just completely miss. You hit some of the stonework next to it, and just like kicks up a little bit of dust and stone.
Damn these!
To be unfazed.
Damn these bastard elf hands!
You see the hand skitter aggressively.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh yeah, it's now their turn, or the one that's remaining. You're on the ceiling, so I can't really get to you. It goes over here, and just basically attacks what's the nearest one, and attacks you, Clemens.
I yell,
Not
"Dodge,
the
Clemens!"
face!
In spider.
And it completely misses.
Good job, Clemens! I say again in spider.
I smile awkwardly.
You don't understand me.
Your turn, Thornton.
I'm just gonna drop attack his fucker.
Okay.
I just like fall down on top of it. Oh wait, I need to recharge my ass cannon. Hold on.
Ass blaster.
Damn it!
You don't recharge.
No, I don't. But I'm just going to drop on this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that spider in particular.
Fuck this
That's
spider.
like 23. Plus, fuck, what's that? Plus 4?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. The skeleton.
Shush you! I am rolling the damages. That is 6 damage.
You roll 6 damage as you pretty much just land on the hand, and it's just like turns to pretty much dust and ash and splinters.
I signal thumbs up with my 2 forepaws things. Mandibles? No. What are the little legs called next to the mandibles in a spider?
Legs.
Uh,
Mouth legs?
Mouth legs.
Mouth legs.
Fuck it. It's the technical term.
mouth legs.
Mouth legs.
And you have beaten this encounter.
Glorious.
So, what do you guys do?
Shall we stop here and then carry on from this point next week? Because it's getting on in time.
How about you, Ein? Are you good for time?
I don't mind.
I don't mind, I'm just asking because we went pretty long in the previous 2, so.
Hopefully this one won't take too long.
Onwards to the next room!
Back to the ceiling mobile.
Okay, you go on to ceiling.
I go stealthy skitter.
Sucker rushes in!
You rush in. Make a perception check. Actually, everybody make a perception check.
I'm going to take the time to properly recharge my ass cannon before we go in.
Okay.
I am not very perceptive.
12!
16!
9.
Okay. 9.
9?
I have.
Sit.
I have in perception. I have roll 14.
Okay. Sergey and Sergey, even though you're like a bit farther away, and Clemens, you start hearing something coming from very close by. Thump.
There's
Thump.
a thump.
And you also start hearing like something like basically trying to how do I explain it? Trying to scratch something. You start hearing scratching noises, like on stone.
Is it coming from these coffin things?
It's coming. Clemens, you can tell that it's coming around you, and but Sergey, you can only hear it coming from behind you.
I turn around. I stop the rushing.
Okay, you turn around and stop the rushing as
Does my
you
blind
start.
sense pick up anything?
Blind sense can't see through things, can it?
Well, it's like vibrations in the ground
It's like
and stuff
there's
like that.
Yeah,
man.
you sense vibrations. You basically sense vibrations in the basically all of them, and you start You start, you start seeing some of them start moving, and do you do anything? Some of them are starting.
Attack.
Spit web at the nearest one to seal it.
Okay, spit web at the nearest one to seal it, and that's a what was it? That to like stop it from. What was the DC?
DC 12 normally. I'm assuming with a stone lid on top of that, it's going to be significantly harder for them.
And it has 5 hit points.
Yep.
Well, that just means if someone attacks it.
Mm-hmm.
So the DC 12. Yeah, it holds. But the other ones start sliding open, and you just start hearing thum, 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 as some of them like start falling out, and you see humanoids come out of them. Well, I mean, since most of you have dark sense, they're skeletons.
Oh no!
Oh
You isn't open yet, and this one and this one and this one, all of those 4 ones have skeletons coming out of them. Let me just get me a model.
Are we gonna stay in initiative or are we rerolling?
We're gonna stay in initiative. I'll just roll again for these guys. Unless you want to reroll.
I would like to attempt to reroll if it is allowed.
Yeah, sure.
I rolled a
Reroll.
1.
It's fine.
I rolled 2-1, comrade! I rolled a 1 again!
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's funny.
I rolled.
I accede to your demands.
You didn't have need to even roll a bit better. They rolled a 2.
I have 4, eh? I have +3 dex.
Well, a 1 is always a 1. That's how I play it. They rolled a nat 2, and you rolled a nat 1, right?
Damn my spider hands!
Like, rolling a 1 is not a critical failure, but it is a failure. It ignores ability modifiers and proficiency modifiers.
Sad.
But yeah, four skeletons are now awake. One lid is still being opened, and one it can't open it because it's like. Sergey, your turn.
Spider.
So which one is currently being opened? And it's okay. So this the lid is slightly off. Yes.
Yeah, the lid is slightly off.
Sergey just runs and stabs into the hole, into the gap.
Okay, stab into the hole. I can presume you can probably hit a thing inside of thing, so this rolls damage straight.
Okay, is this a sneak? I think this is a sneak attack for sneaking.
No. Yes, it is.
Is there anyone else within 5 feet of me, apart from the monster?
No.
Then it's a sneak attack.
Oh boy.
I have done 23 points of damage.
Not only do you kill a skeleton, you kill the casket under it too.
Okay, you with that damage, you stab the skeleton, and the skeleton like immediately just like flops down. It doesn't do anything.
Then I use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
I go around here and I hide.
Hide. Roll for stealth.
I'm like the wind. I'm gone.
You're gone. Like even Throden has a hard time with it. Like, actually, no, Throden, you can't even see. Like, even you in like spider form is like, wait.
I'm like, oh my god.
Where did Sergey go? You can't sense any vibrations or anything coming from him.
Smooth vibrations.
Jesus Christ, he's the predator.
Okay, Clemens, your turn. You're nearly going to be very soon surrounded by skeletons who want your life force for themselves.
How many skeletons are there?
There are 4. But you're not alone. You have a Blymph right next to you.
Yeah. Celiac one on the face.
Okay, which one?
Face, bitch.
Okay, you slay, like, still bang that
Shillelagh,
one.
hey,
Shalala.
Still bang that
shalalala.
one.
Still bang in the face.
Roll for hit.
Wow.
I don't think that hits. You go to still bang this guy in the head, but you do like a very like. You think it's looks just a skeleton. It's like it won't have enough intelligence or anything to dodge you, but then it like takes up a fucking defensive stance all of a sudden and like just blocks you properly with its shield.
All of a sudden, Thriller starts playing in the background.
Clements, is that your turn? Do you do anything else?
I fucking headbang him. Ah! I can't do anything else.
The headbanger.
You bang him. That's not an attack. Okay. Blimp, your turn.
Fireball the guy to the right of what Clementine was attacking.
Okay. Firebolt.
Firebolt. Yes.
Oh, damn it!
Also, 22.
That hits. Just roll for damage.
I think that's 1d10. Alright.
Scree.
That would be an 8. I don't add my spell attack to that, right? That's just a hit.
No. All cantrips are just straight damage. Also in general.
The fire gets added to the hit roll.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Retarded.
Just now.
Well, more retarded than usual.
Okay. I did 8 damage.
Yeah, you did 8 damage. Your firebolt is able to hit the skeleton pretty well. Like, just it's a very old ass skeleton. Barely has any scraps of armor even remaining, and you see it hit it pretty well.
So what happens?
It's not dead. It's still there.
But, well, it was never alive.
A skeleton.
It was never alive, but it's still animated. You see, you're able to very well hit it.
Okay.
Animation remains.
I move over here to not be in melee just yet.
Okay. Yeah, none of them are close enough to actually do any attacks of opportunity.
I'm more powerful ranged. When we have to get to melee, I'll get to melee.
Okay.
I will be in melee momentarily, comrades.
It is currently the skeleton's turn. And it's so annoyingly got attacked by, why is Clemens on the fucking...
Because he's Clemens and he does what he wants.
Yep.
Skeleton moves closer to you as you try to attack it. In general, it just wants to eat all living things. And attacks you with a melee weapon. What's your AC?
Mine?
Yes.
Mine?
Dean.
Yeah, that does not, in fact, hit. He goes to attack you, but that flash of whatever seemed to be his old life immediately just like fades, and he's like attacks you like mindlessly, and it misses. It's easy enough to dodge. This one also goes for you because you're the closest thing to it. Doing an attack, stumbling out of its thing. Yeah, you were 15, not 14.
15.
Okay, yeah, 15. 15 still, unfortunately, hits. And it does the damages. And it it does 3 points of damage, piercing damage. As it is able to like attack you, but it's like basically just kind of like hits your shoulder a bit.
That stings, damn it!
This one over here sees you move past it, and it's like,
but it doesn't sting, says my mother's words. So
and it goes to attack
from
you, a blimp. You're 16 AC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. It attempts to attack you, but you're just like easily block it with your shield.
It's like, fuck you, bitch.
This one, these skeleton man attacks you, Clemens, again. Fucking hell! Why
Jesus, Clemens Christ!
When you spawn him, you gotta right click and go to toggles, and then turn off the snap and grid.
Oh, okay.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, it goes to attack your face. And it hits.
Ow!
Oh, fucking hell, that die just got cocked. And it rolls 3 damage again. The skeleton goes to attack you, and it is an attack. He hits you in the other shoulder. And that is the skeleton's turn, because one of them already got killed. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. Does this one get free? No. And it is your turn, Throden.
Troden realizes that he's retarded. But
And?
Troden realizes that Blimp can probably deal with this closest skeleton.
Yes.
So I'm going to skitter. That should be 30 foot of movement.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attempt to recharge my ass cannon.
Okay.
Yes, cannon.
Hey! Finally. Fucking finally! Let me just double check if this is a bonus action. Give me 2 seconds, because I didn't check that, because it's dumb. It's normal weapon attacks. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to drop down on top of this fucker and just eat him. Just be like, I'm a spider. Woo,
And that's a crit.
boy! Natural 20. So it's D8. 6. Plus again.
Ooh.
8. 14. And plus 3 is 17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. The skeleton goes down. Does it have any
I have
special
a question. Can I poison these guys, or are they immune to poison? Should I bother rolling for that? That's what I'm trying to ascertain. Okay.
You can kind of tell enough that like they're skeletons. I mean,
They ain't got no blood.
They ain't got no blood. You can poison, man.
No circulatory system to spread it.
Yeah, I basically dropped down to take this guy out so I could take some pressure off of Clemens.
Okay, he's in effect of the dead. Okay.
I redid that motherfucker.
You redeaded him.
Yeah, I just like fucking Jurassic Parked him. Like he just enveloped his whole head.
Yeah, you did. And that's your turn?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, Sergey.
Okay, Sergey is still invincible, so I'm going to walk around here. I go, da!
Okay.
Lava!
You stab it.
That is 18. No,
Yeah,
that's
that
20. That's 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Back in my day, undead were immune to sneak attacks because they had no discernible anatomical weak points.
That is 22.
Yeah, you basically just like detach this. Actually, no, you just hit the skeleton like square in his from the back on the spine, and like everything just collapses.
And then, much like last time, I go and hide.
Okay, roll the hide.
It's like that's like 25.
Yeah, you
We have rather
again.
effectively extricated Clemens from his surroundings.
Watch as Clemens gets critted and killed now.
No, it'd be fucking typical.
Clemens, please memorize Barkskin.
So is anybody of you way too close? If I cast like thunder,
Oh no.
Yes.
You would fuck us.
He's right next to you.
Yes.
Too far away from you.
Shillelagh will.
guys,
Ceiling, what's the
I
range?
can't run
what's the
away.
range
I'm
on Thunderwave?
Your shillelagh will come in hand.
15 feet, I think.
Oh.
It's a square.
Ceiling?
It's a square. Yeah.
That's everyone.
And also,
Be skeleton, Throden, and Sergey.
So, okay.
and we're in a We're in a stone room.
Yeah. Blimp. Actually, you would hit literally everybody.
Go for it!
No.
No, I won't.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Why did you throw him with off you?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking beat the living fuck out of that guy.
His shillelagh's gonna come in handy right now.
Lele!
Okay,
My
so you still
shillelagh!
advance him.
Is Thorn Whip a bonus action or a full action?
No, it's a.
That's an action.
Okay, I was gonna say whip the leg and then smack it with your stick, but you should just smack it with your magic stick.
Wow. 11.
That is in fact not enough to hit.
No.
Fucking
Oh.
dices, man. Fucking me.
That's
My favorite other
Blimp.
druid.
I know them feels. I will unsheath my sword and stab a bitch. Well, yeah.
Oh, and stab a bitch.
We are in melee range. I can't use the magics.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the face with a pistol.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that, huh? Well, let's keep it quiet. No, this is going to be quiet. That will be a 13.
13 hits, yeah.
Alright.
Why can't I fucking roll?
Hey man, I've got rolled 2 ones in a row.
No! Whoa!
Why?
Fun.
Well, I can't do -1 damage, so it will be 1 damage.
China #1.
Hit him so bad you make him feel better.
Yeah.
No.
It's the healing sword of Blimp.
Yeah, you hit him and you do 1 damage.
Could have used a gun.
Bonus radiant. Hey, cleric man, did they take a bonus radiant damage?
I don't think so. No.
Use your goddamn big brain.
I should. How's the best way? Radiant damage more effective against the dead.
Roll religion.
Do religion, you say, eh? That will be a 17.
With 17, you have heard that holy or radiant damage can do more damage to undead, but specifically these kinds of skeletons, and not really. You haven't heard of holy or radiant damage being more effective, but you have heard, however, that bludgeoning damage or maces in general actually have been found out to be more effective against them.
Yes. Bludgeoning damage will hurt them more.
That's what I'm trying to shillelagh them.
Shalalulu. Oh, is it out of turn for me?
Yeah, I forgot. That's bludgeoning damages.
Yes.
Here, Shillelagh. What damage type is it?
It's bludgeoning magic.
Oh,
Magical
okay.
bludgeon.
Yeah, you're... you actually notice, even though you didn't initially notice it, Clemens, that your attack seems to have been, even though it's very ineffective, it was a bit more effective than you expected.
It was super effective, but it wasn't as effective as imagine.
It's just like, it was rather not really great hit. Anyway, who's the next turn? Oh, it's skeletons. If Blimps just took their turn.
Yep.
Not sure. Well, they're skeletons, so the top one will attack you, Blimp, as you are engaged in a mortal struggle.
Come at me, Deado.
Okay, he hits.
Why are you laughing?
Oh no, it was so close to being a crit.
Woohoo!
And does 3 points of damage.
Laban.
And that's its turn. And then the other one continues to attack Clemens, because it's already been on its sights, so it's not going to just suddenly start switching.
It only hit me once, though, right?
Yeah, it just only hit you once. And it fails to hit you this time.
Yay!
Hey, maybe I've been doing weapon damage wrong. That bonus, is that just to hit for weapons? Not to damage as well?
How it works is
bonus
is proficiency, right? Okay.
And then you add your strength or dex to the.
Yeah. I don't have a bonus on either of those. Okay. Cool.
If a penalty, you apply that too.
You can't go lower than 1.
You heal the skeleton.
I'll heal you to death.
Wouldn't that kill a skeleton if you heal it?
Used to in the old editions. I have no idea about the new one. Whose turn is it?
Oh, it's your turn. The skeleton's already
Yay!
done the turn. I got derailed. Sorry.
Who isn't in most in need of help at the moment? Blimp or Clemens? Who's more fucked up? Clemens?
Only missing 3 hit points.
Skitter, motherfucker.
It seems like they're. I think Clemens maybe.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, that's not enough.
That's me.
Okay, Sergey, your turn.
Okay, Sergey here. Sergey is also invisible. He's got like, and then because I'm so stealthy,
yes, this is Sergey.
I'll come over here. Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, didn't you roll to get your butt cannon going as well?
If you go past from over here, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll just come in over here to stealth attack or a sneak attack anyway.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
17 hits.
Die, motherfucker!
Pigadoo.
And I do 17 damage.
Oh yeah, you you go and like hit it somewhere like structurally important, and it just like breaks apart.
Woo, woo, woo.
I have saved you, Blimp, and then I must leave. And I stealth.
You roll stealth in the middle of there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I 18.
Well, I mean, you're fairly certain you've been pretty sneaky. I mean, up to stealth, until this point, you have been very good at hiding. But you're in the middle of nowhere. Just standing in the open. Okay, Clemens, your turn.
I'm gonna smash that fucking skeleton in the face with my salad bang.
Okay, you hit him with your salute bang. Roll to hit.
You will roll at least a 3. There you go.
So 16, no, 19.
Yep, that hurts. That hits. Roll for damage.
8. This is a die 8, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, you hit it. The skeleton doesn't go down, but you're able to like smash it pretty fucking well.
Magical bludgeoning damage.
Blimp, your turn.
Sacred flame on the dead. Spell DC of 12.
Oh yeah, it's a dex save they need to do.
Dex. I hope they have no bonus.
As you go to cast your spell, it would seem that the undead energies that power it are very attuned to avoiding this damage, and it is successfully dodges.
I will eventually smite you dead.
Oh god.
Eventually.
20 for the fucking dex save.
That's awesome. Burn up all those nat 20s on a scrub skeleton.
Burn him.
And it's Skeleton's turn, and I mean, it's just gonna attack Blimp. It's been doing that since the beginning. It's gonna do that until it dies.
Come over at me. I'm way over here.
And basically, it goes to attack you, and you take your staff and block with it, and the skeleton like smashes like whatever bit of like sword it has, smashes it on it, and it's like it breaks. The skeleton has now broken its own sword. That is its turn.
Yay. I'm going to attempt to murder it.
Okay.
I attack! I try to nibble him with my face hands! Or face arms, whatever we call them. That's like a 9.
Arms.
Okay, 19. Yeah, that hits.
Glorious! D8 damage! 4 points of damage!
4 points? What type of damage is that?
It is piercing damage!
Oh, okay.
Bite. It is 1d8 piercing. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's enough to take the skeleton out of its remaining misery. You have killed all but one of the skeletons.
Oh yeah, that's still that one we sealed inside the thing.
Yeah, it has... Let's see if that actually has...
What's the DC on that thing to break it now?
It's very high.
I'm gonna go over and just jizz the entire lid shut.
Oh, okay.
Just, like, seal it all around the edges. Then web it over, like, to the floor a couple of times as well. Turn it into, like, a cocoon.
Okay.
Take, like, 2 or 3 minutes to do that.
Yep, you can do that. You can hear the skeleton, like, scratching and scritching and scratching, but it doesn't seem like it can do anything about it. Looks like it'll hold for quite some time.
I skitter to the ceiling.
And this encounter has been completed.
My God!
Do? So,
well, do we want to push in, or do we want to call it here?
I think it's pretty close to our normal stop time.
Sounds good.
It's got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. We stop here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then go from here next week.
Yup.
So when we finish next week, we're hopefully going to get level 4.
No.
That would be a bit fast.
Longer than that.
Yeah, that was a bit fast. We just killed hand and low-level skeletons. We did not kill anything big.
Efficiently.
We did. Notice that I tied things up in the melee. We attacked range when appropriate. I probably should have used Sacred Flame more, but...
Yeah. Like, every time we tried to use that, I rolled, like, really fucking high. I think when you tried to, like, hit it with those, like, it was, like, 19s and 20s only.
Oh, no, my...
Fighter form is pretty cool.
My DC is really low. It's only 12.
I mean, for low level, 12 isn't that bad.
Yeah, I think mine's also, like, pretty low. Mine's, like, 13 or something silly.
Ooh, you know what? I think it should be 14. Yeah, I think it should be 14. Let me double check. I only updated the spell attack bonus, not the spell save DC. Let me double check. Actually, no. Yeah, let's see here.
No, it should I think it pulls its number from the spell attack bonus.
Yeah, 8 plus the... Okay, so it's 8 plus the spell attack bonus, so 12 is appropriate.
You have... how much wisdom?
15.
15. Oh yeah, so next level you can get a wisdom increase, and then it'll go up to 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna update wisdom and my dexterity, so I actually get a bonus to dex as well.
Do you get 2 points at level 4?
I think so. I think you get 2 points.
Every time you get 2 points.
Yeah.
You can choose 2 points or...
I thought it
2
was
points
just
or a
one.
feat.
Or feet, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a feat, probably. I want the Warcaster. So I can get bonuses on my Constitution saving throws. Advantage on my Constitution saving throws. Because then if I get hit, the chances of maintaining concentration is much better. So I can keep Barkskin up in combat.
Yep.
If I get punched.
Punch.
If I get punched in the face.
Yeah, I think
Fucking stupid.
I'm only going to do the one attribute bone, but I think the rest will be feats.
Yeah, I want to do Warcaster. I think it's the one I looked at. And one other, and then the others, if we get that high enough level, will be just attribute bonuses. Because Warcaster gives me advantage in Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. I can perform the somatic components of spells even when I have weapon or shield in both hands, which doesn't really matter that much. And when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack, you can use your reaction to cast a spell with the creature rather than making an opportunity attack. So that'll be pretty useful for me. I can be like, no, bitch. No. And then I'll take Resilient as well to get proficiency in Constitution. Constitution. Then I will have lots of I'll have 18 Constitution with proficiency bonus, with rerolls, so I should be able to maintain concentration spells really effectively. Because I don't really get to cast much while I'm in beast form. I'm going to hang on to the ones I do have.
No, the beast form is really working out very well.
It's the Swiss Army knife.
Yep. Yeah, I think...
Did he?
Yeah.
I know. What are you saying, Joshie?
I was going to say, I think I'm starting to hit my groove as to what my character may be good for.
Use your goddamn big brain!
Yep. Gotta remember all the nuanced skill checks. I'm not really good about that.
So, comments.
I'm retarded because I shifted to spider form.
Yeah.
Probably going to report about the fact that, skeletons are probably immune to poison.
We didn't know what we were going to fight.
Yeah.
I was like, spiders can be like, stealthy and have blind sense and dark vision. This is a good idea. Read my attack. I can do an extra 2d8 poison damage? Oh, wait.
At least blind sense allowed you to notice the crawling hands, so you guys wouldn't just go past them and then fight those crawling hands while fighting the skeletons.
Oh, yeah, that would have probably been bad. Also, the web thing is really funny. You can spin webs, and you can actually attach webs to you and keep them with you. So that if somebody steps in a web, you get web sense, and then they know exact location of any creature in contact with the web. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Webs.
Webs.
Oh,
What about you, Oin?
What about me?
Comments of today's session?
Was fun.
Yay.
It was a Clemens.
I tried to clam people in the face, but I rolled badly.
I rolled 2 1s in a row for my initiative. That was pretty funny.
I just laughed at all the bad rolls. I mean, shit. You got to figure out how it goes after that, right?
I spidered. Spidered badly. My bastard spider hands. Why are they so bad? Also, I'm liking my new stuff I got at level 3. It's pretty nice. Like, Beast Sense is pretty nice. Being able to, ride along with the animals is pretty useful. So that's pretty nice.
You should take Grappler and take, Constrictor.
I was actually contemplating doing that, but it's pretty narrow. So I wanted to stay a bit more generalist for the time being. But I was thinking I could do that. I could go Grappler. But yeah, like I said, Warcaster and Resilient are probably going to be my 2.
If you want to, interrogate them, you just, squeeze them.
Squeeze.
Literally.
Put on the clamps!
Clamps. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like, level 3, I got B-Sense and Barkskin, so that's pretty nice. I haven't used Barkskin yet. I should have probably cast it before I spider form, but...
Yeah.
Do you get Grappler if you are Snake?
Yeah, you can use your feet while you're in animal form. That's not a problem.
Do you get... what do you get when you are Snake?
Depends on what kind of snake you turn into. There are giant constrictors. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be grapple, right? I think it would be grapple.
Yeah, you can make a grapple. Let me check what the stats are for the.
Yeah, I am just talking about what does it get,
Well, you'll get what you call it. Usually huge bonuses to your strength, and also normally because you'll be bigger than the target that you're trying. Oh, giant constrictor is huge. Okay. Yeah. When you grapple a target, they need a DC. Okay, whatever. That'll be dependent on your rolls. Yeah, you can deal 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage while they're constricted every round as well with the giant constrictor snake. It's got 19 strength. It's huge, so the enemy will have some pretty significant bonuses to penalties to try and escape your grapple because of the size discrepancy. So yeah, you could grapple some pretty big stuff. Not to mention, it allows you to grapple big things as well. So like, if you're a huge creature, you can grapple a dragon and be like, "Sup, bitch? You staying on the ground?
I'll choke you out, you little dragon cunt."
You dragon bitch." There's also like a giant frog is another form that's pretty useful because you can swallow people whole. So that's pretty useful.
Your ass. Fuck your ass, motherfucker.
If you grapple them, you can swallow them with the giant frog, which is pretty useful because if they're swallowed, they're blinded and restrained, and they take 2d4 acid damage at the start of every turn. So that's pretty cool. So you can like swallow people. Or if you really need to, like, if you're fighting near water, you could just be a giant octopus. Just be like, "Yo, dog, 15-foot reach.